Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for August 2023. Aquarius, you have got the ability to turn brass into gold, and everything can go your way if you put your mind to it. What do you want to change? It looks like you're settled, everything's okay, but you're not satisfied. So to me, this is someone that you can keep going along the way you're going. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. But you're heading down in this little bit of a pathway in your head where I think you want more out of your life than what you're doing right now. And I've got some good news coming up towards the end of the month. So I'm really happy to see what I'm seeing there. Is there someone in your friendship group that you need to cut off? It's a difficult situation because this is not just you and this friend. This is like a group. This is a friendship group. And I don't know if one of these people should be trusted anymore. I think they might be disrespecting you, talking about you to the other friends, and I think you're being a little bit isolated by this behavior as well. So maybe you're feeling a bit left out and you're wondering why. Well, it's because there's someone disrespecting you to the others and they're not sticking up for you. I don't know what the best situation is for this, because it's not just like one person. If you cut off this one person, you're cutting off a whole group of people. I'm hoping that that group of people will also understand that this behavior is not okay, and then this other person who is the nasty one is the one that gets kind of flicked out of the group of people. I know that sounds awful, but it's not okay to make someone feel lonely because you have a beef with them and there's nothing really going on here. So I just need to talk about that because it's taking up quite a bit of space in this spread. So whether that's a friend, a partner, a family member, someone like that that's disrespecting you, if you don't stand up for yourself and find the strength to stand up for yourself, it's going to get a whole lot worse, and it's coming in thick and fast in the middle of August as well. So I've got a little sprinkling of it at the start of August. By the middle of August, we're full force into it. My advice around that is, how about we try and cut this off before it gets to the point where I see it being so bloody dramatic and so terrible, because I just want this person to fuck right off, to be honest. I'm really not interested in what this person has to say or do or anything, because they're actually being a bit of a bully, and I need for you to stand up for yourself. If other people are your true friends, they will see what really is going on and that you are being the one that's been targeted and not them. That's sort of where the whole lot of August is taken up for the first couple of weeks. So they're a little bit dramatic. You are a smart person. My magician is here still in amongst this situation. I've got the magician and I've got the strength, right? So even though it's hard and it's challenging, you're smart. You can turn this situation into something that is in your favor, and you have the strength to do it. So even though it's difficult, you can work your way through this. It's fine. You're going to be fine. Now, just after I come through all of that, and I think, wow, that was kind of a bit full on, then I get to these really good cards where I've got the Sun and the Chariot coming through. So the Sun is the sun shining down on new beginnings, and the Chariot having the ability to conquer the world and go off and just get the things that you want out of your life. So maybe this transition away from this person or people needs to happen for you to be free, to open up the rest of your life and your plans moving forward. It's a little bit stressful, not going to lie, it's a bit stressful. These new beginnings, they sound wonderful, but there are things that happen that can be stressful around these beautiful new beginnings. You've got to be on top of everything. Yes, it's exciting. Yes, it's adventurous. Yes, you've got all this strength and this great cards, there's new beginnings, a rebirth, a new you, but it can be stressful at the same time. So just make sure you're keeping ahead of everything, making sure you're not going under with all these beautiful new beginnings. I'm finishing your reading for August with new beginnings when it comes to work situations. So if you're looking at changing your employment or your work situation in some kind of way, the end of August looks like a really good time. You look like you're trapped in something and it's just the same all the time, and maybe you want some more excitement when it comes to your position, and it's okay to want that. that looks like that may come through towards the end of the month. The beginnings of something, just the beginnings, the Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So I've got the beginnings of something new taking hold when it comes to your work situation and you wanting to have this ability to save more. That's in there as well. So an interesting start to August for you, Aquarius, but a great ending at the same time. Stick up for yourself, know your worth. You've got this. There's some beautiful new beginnings for you. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.